Hello, everyone. We're all going to talk about our favorite hotel today. Our new topic is favorite hotel. So, my favorite hotel is Holy Hotel Yıldız Termal. This hotel, the reason that I think this hotel is because my family is running this hotel, and this is not the only reason actually, because there is a little story behind this hotel. Well, the story is, Batman is a petrol city. It's an oil city, and while they were trying to explore the oil, they found out a water that was different. It was so hot. It was 84th degree. Can you imagine that? Like almost the chicken could get boiled in it. So yeah. And then experts came to do some research on it, and they found out that it's healthy water. And then the landowners, they created something like somewhere like lake, like pool kind of, that people could get in, yeah. And then someone who was willing to help, he created two mosques for men and women. And after that, so many people, like thousands of people, were visiting that lake. And then government saw the increasing demand for this water, and they destroyed the place that the landowners built up. And then they built up a 4-star hotel on it, because people were going there. Like a lot of people were going there, and the government made an opportunity out of it. And then they took all of the water from the landowners, and landowners were against it. They were trying so hard to get this water, at least half of it back, and then government gave the half of it back in return of some things, and then they gave the half of it, but they, at the same time, they took taxes from the people, from the landowners. And then thankfully they still at least had the half of the water. And then they built up pools, one pool for men, one pool for women, and they built up a hostel for with 5 or 4 bedrooms, like the rooms, 5 or 5 rooms that people could use. And then after some time, with their despite their impossibilities, they built up a 7-floor hotel. And they got under debt, and it was a really hard time for them. But anyway, they still did it. And after the debt was gone, they still the hotel is not totally completed because of the debts that comes from the government. And right now they have a restaurant and a market and cafe and 3 pools. 2 pool belongs to men, and 1 pool belongs to women. The pools are separated from men to women because it's a place in the east of the Turkey. Batman is in the east of the Turkey, so they're religious, and naturally, because of their religion, they use separated pools. So yeah. And also there are cure centers, and the cure centers are smaller pools. There are 5 cure centers for people who want privacy, who doesn't want to get in the same pool with everyone. So yeah, they have 5 cure centers. And they also they have a really nice view, because the hotel is surrounded by the mountains, and there's also a dam there that you can see a really nice view from there, thanks to it. And the price of per night per person is 150. There are 184 capacity of bed, and the price, which is 150, breakfast and pool is included in it. And the restaurant, as I said, there's a restaurant in it, and you can have your meal, you can have your lunch and dinner at the restaurant, and there are really delicious meals in there. So yeah, this is the hotel that I'll talk about, and I am glad that you listened to me, and I hope that one day you will go there and find a remedy in it. I hope you don't need any remedy, but if you do, I hope you find it in there. So yeah. Also, I want to add something, and the hotel that the landowners built up is 3 stars, and the hotel that government itself themselves built up is 4-star hotel. Like the government made it themselves, and the landowners made it themselves, despite their impossibilities.
Berfin, you said it was your family's hotel. So, do you have with them anything?
Yeah, of course we do. Like my brother used to be in reception, and when he was not in the reception, I was in the reception. I have been receptionist in there for 2 years, and as a family, of course we do help each other in the business.
You are not a stranger in the sector then.
Nah, I'm not.
That's nice.
Okay, I'm starting. I will tell you about the 4-star Cappadocia Cave Suites Hotel. Located in the Cappadocia region of Turkey in 2015, and Traveler's Choice Award winner of the selection of visitor that this hotel offers. The opportunity to stay at Ayvalı village in the spectacular natural and historical beauties of the first guests. The reason I choose this hotel is that the hotel, which was designed using the caves, using as the hermitage in the Byzantine period, contains the natural environment of the region. The hotel, which consists of 35 modern and elegantly restaurant cave rooms, offers you the experience of accommodation under the historical texture by using the kitchen used by Christian periods about 1000 years ago. As the hotel kitchen and the dining hall, I strongly recommend it for your stay by including these historical and natural beauties in your hotel plans with its proximity the central places built in the unique cave space. The hotel combines stone carved house and cave dwelling architecture of the Hittite, Roman, and Byzantine periods with the luxe comfort of the 21st century. The hotel, built in unique cave space, combines the carved house. Cappadocia Cave Hotel is located in city of Göreme, one of the most beautiful and original settlements in the Cappadocia region. The world famous fairy chimneys and natural landscape clad in the breathtaking color make the region one of the wonders of the world. On hand, it offers the opportunity of explore this historical, wonderful, and romantic landscape while relieving your tiredness and to taste the world famous Turkish hospitality while receiving the most exclusive hotel accommodation services. There are 11 Cappadocia Deluxe standard rooms in our in hotel, not our. These are rooms that are partially built with the technique of carving into the cave, making an arch or stone lining, and all have pretty bedrooms. Double standard room, 75 euro. Triple room, 122 euro. With jacuzzi and 4-person room, 183 euro. The interior furnishing and furnishing materials have been chosen to suit the space and are far from being pretentious. Most suite rooms have hot spring beds, living rooms, and all the comfort found in today's hotels. Thanks to incredible attention to detail, each room has a different compartment.
I want to ask you something. Do you ever visited Cappadocia? Because you seem like to being in love in this place.
I haven't gone before,
But you
but
have plans on this.
I want to go too much.
Yeah, okay. That's at this moment. Okay, thanks.
I will give you information about the Olympus Hotel. Yeah,
Where is Olympus Hotel?
it is located in Antalya.
Okay.
I want to start with his history. So, many years ago, a man arrived at one of the intact beaches of Mediterranean. Passing through an emerald green valley, its natural beauty transformed his spectacle into joy. He rested at the place where a stream joins the sea. At that moment, time stopped for him, and he had a vision of a paradise by the sea. This dream continues today, and every year people from all over the world come here to share it with him. So, 20,000 square meters, like 3 pounds per acre, of beautifully dense garden space surround the 14 modest but elegant rooms. Everything is designed by artists. It's stylish, spotless, and sparkling. Heating and air conditioning make the rooms comfortable in all 4 seasons. And the staff guarantee personal care and service. A sauna offers relaxation deep down to your core. And the Lycian civilization was established in the 15th century BC. A fascinating people, culturally distinct from the rest of the ancient world. And Olympus Lodge is at its heart. It is a jewel set in a hidden and heavenly garden where its soil and is blessed by a river, the sea, and the sun. Each of the beach hotels 14 rooms face their part of the unequally designed garden. They are simply styled with parsley and elegance, spotless and sparkling. They are all heated or air conditioned according to the season. Wi-Fi connection is available in the restaurant and front garden. And I will give you information about the rooms. So double room is 150 euro. Classic room is 108 euro. Deluxe double room is 260 euro. Yeah. Super deluxe double room is 360 euro. Aqua super deluxe room is 460 euro. And last, if you like, extra bed is 50 euro. Prices featured about include a room for 2 people, breakfast, and special offerings. Only non-refundable rate category is available for your booking. Single occupancy is only available in standard rooms. 30 euro discount per night is applied. Children age 0 to 6 stay free of charge. An extra bed for children age 7 to 12 for euro per night. And the I want to transportation tell about the information about the transformation.
Yes, of course.
Most use Antalya Airport. If they like, their cars belong to Olympus Lodge waits for them. With a ride of 80 kilometers through the southern side, they reach the Çıralı village. After an emerald grain valley of 7 kilometers, passing from the big vacation spots, tourist quarters, and some of the important centers of ancient history. And I would like to give you some information about the tours. You can discover some ancient cities like Thermoses, Felices, Myra, Gagay.
Sorry, our Zoom meeting was ended because we don't have any subscriptions or Prime versions. Sadly, it is interrupted. Okay, Nilüfer, you were saying Myra. Continue.
Yeah. Okay. I will like to give you some information about the tours. You can discover some ancient cities like Thermoses, Felices, Myra, Gagay, and Kekova, and other places and daily excursions, or take a fishing trip by boat. There are a wide variety of walking and climbing tours, of course. Turkey's first long-distance footpath, the Lycium Way, follows part of the coast of the region. It is considered to have some of the best walking trails in the world. Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Thanks.
It reaches from Fethiye to Antalya is 509 kilometers long, and also paced by the Olympus Lodge. If hiking the whole the Lycium Way seems too much, it is fun to just discover parts for a few hours in nice weather, and you can visit Lycia, Flaming Rock, ruins of the Olympus. So that's all.
That's amazing. Burning rocks.
Thank you for listening to me.
Thanks for telling us. Okay.
I will tell you Hilton Bomonti. Hilton Istanbul is located in Şişli. Also, a historic brewery is located next to the hotel. Hilton Bomonti has 5 stars. it's increasing. It's getting increasing prestigious. The Hilton brand has been in service in Turkey for nearly 60 years. So it's different hotel. Well, I chosen it Hilton Bomonti because it has been because the Hilton Bomonti received a Golden Key Award. So it's global award for Hilton Group. The Hilton Bomonti or Hilton, the others Hilton groups.
Yeah, Hilton. There is Hilton in Kütahya too. Yeah, I know Hilton.
Yeah.
Yeah. Worldwide chain, right?
Yeah. Okay. It's changing for tourists or native peoples. It's getting prestigious, and there are 89 suites, nearly 800, almost 800 hotel rooms for family or children, especially family rooms and big lounge for businessmen. Has a big hall for presents.
Yeah, the businessman is mostly choosing the Hilton because it is more, how I can say, it is ready, it is equipped for businessmen's, I don't know, fax, Wi-Fi, fast Wi-Fi connection, and more stuff that businessmen are using.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially businessmen for present or working, it's getting changing and developing.
Yeah.
It sounded more like Nilüfer, you must know him. He has like a worldwide chain too, just like Hilton.
Yeah, it's it's a really good compare because, well, we have our Hilton too. Well, it's in the food industry, but
yeah, for worldwide, it's important hotel. Other the cost per night is almost 900 Turkish liras.
okay.
Too much.
Yeah.
For us,
Well, you said Hilton. I want to tell something about it because my city is Kütahya and it is famous and known for porcelain. In this, in our Hilton hotel, it's designed and decorated with porcelains to make it feel in Kütahya.
wow.
Yeah, it's beautiful architecture.
Yeah, they kind of choosing the architecture for every city or, I don't know, country. And modern.
About the hotel, I guess.
Modern.
Yeah, about it.
Okay. That's it?
Yeah, that's all.
Is there anyone want to ask questions to Pınar?
Well, she told us everything, I guess, and I don't have any question in my mind.
Okay. Thanks, then. Okay. Next, I will be talking about Yoncalı Thermal Hotel. Yoncalı is located in Kütahya, city. Yoncalı is known for physiotherapy, hydrotherapy, and thermal hotels, which these are supporting this health sectors. Yoncalı Thermal Hotel is 3 stars hotel. Its difference is it has spas, pools, saunas, hammam baths, and more. The reason I choose this hotel is the only hotel I really went and experienced, and there was a school project. Foreigner friends came here, and we hosted them at the Yoncalı Thermal Hotel. They were really happy about it, and they were resting. And when they left, they were healed and relaxed. And I was so happy to that put a smile on a face someone I didn't know before. Okay, for talking about prices and features, for a standard room, the price is 500 Turkish liras. And I have to talk about features. Yes, it has balcony terrace, television, bath and bathtub, seating area, no smoking rooms, free Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi connection, and single bed for 2 persons. And these are the things I talk about is the price I telling. And minibar, room service, and phone call. Of course, these services are paid services. But if you want another option, they have one single and one 2 persons bed, one single and 2 persons one bed, separated. I think they're adding extra beds, rollaway beds, if you have children's or extra, I don't know, friends. But likely it is going to cost more than it is usual price. It is 675 Turkish liras, the second option I was telling. And also this room has not only television, it has plasma television. You can have more information on their websites and booking sites. Well, that's all what I can talk about the Yoncalı Thermal Hotel. But for a point of view, you were working in the hotel, Berfin. And I just visited. I would like to go to your hotel, and I want to host you in our hotel because I want to know what your feelings and I don't know, opinions about it.
Well, your hotel is about thermal water too.
Yeah,
and mine is as well.
That's the reason why I want to share that moment with you.
Do you know the degree of the water in there?
Well, not surely, but I can check in the internet. But I don't know if there is any information about it. Next time,
you're right.
If I go next time, I will have the information. That is a shame for me, sadly.
No, that's
for not knowing.
Actually, I don't think like someone could find the degree of the water on the internet. It was a really complicated question, actually. Sorry. Just the reason I asked is because our water is like 84 degree. So naturally 84 degree. Can you imagine that? Some people are boiling the water to make it seem like it's thermal water. But this water comes out of the earth from like 2,800 meter under the earth. So yeah, it's a natural thermal water.
Maybe it's the same because there is not only thermal hotels in the area. There is hospitals are providing thermal medication, thermal. What was the word of it? Cure.
Cure.
Yeah, and there was a therapy, physical therapy, hydrotherapy, and I think that it is special. Yes, that was the all I want to talk about. Any questions? No? Okay, everything. It's everything clear.
Yeah, quite clear for me.
Okay, yes. This week we talked about our the hotels we choose, and I think we did a pretty good job this week. We want your comments in the comment section. Professor said, if I'm not making any
Sad.
mistake. So, is it? Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. I will search for it if the right pronunciation. Yes. Okay. Good. Let's wave our hands and close the video.